Welcome back to Reaper Minis TV. This is our second episode highlighting all things Reaper from GenCon 2010. We're going to get into the Warlord tournament, and here's a first look at all the different tables that we were playing on in the tournament. Alright, we're getting ready to start round one of the Warlord tournament. This is Danny with his car gear, and Danny is probably outclassing me very much. Danny, you gonna kick me in the pants?
No, I've been playing for 3 months.
Alright, Danny's gonna trash me, and we'll see you when we're done. Alright, so into the game, and Danny crushed me 14-6 in our scenario. He did excellent, and looking forward to our next game. Okay, here we are for game two. This is Dave, and he is going to smash me in this game. What we're doing is, you can see a city here. I'm trying to burn down buildings with my Darkspawn army of demons and such.
Sacking of Delinspire.
And we are sacking Delinspire. Actually, I'm sacking Delinspire, and let you know how it goes. See ya. Okay, so into the game here. Dave's Fire Brigade smashed me into oblivion. He kept the town safe, and I am moving on. Okay, so here's basically what my third round game looked like, which is pretty much nothing. My opponent for the third round had to leave the tournament, and so I was left without an opponent, but I was so far out of the contention by that point. I was just pretty much conceding to go ahead and shop for the next hour or so while everybody played out their last game, since I didn't have an opponent anyway, and I was already at the way bottom of the scoring. So I went ahead and did that, and when I got back from a bit of shopping, I found out that I had tied for Best Painted Army. Very happy about that. Scored a copy of the new Savage North book as a prize for that. I'll have a full review of that book for you in our next episode. but was very happy about that. My bases were a little bit lacking. They were a little bit plain with just sand on them, and I can understand that. But I was also happy to at least tie for Best Painted Army. As far as the games went, I got smashed pretty much from beginning to end in the games. I was totally outclassed by my opponents. I had built my list for just playing and didn't really look at the scenarios too much before I got there, but that does not take away at all from my opponents, which were far superior generals than I was. All credit to them in our games. Had a great time. Gus and his brother put on a very good tournament. Had a lot of fun there. I encourage anybody to get into a Warlord tournament at ReaperCon, GenCon, Origins, wherever you go. You'll have a good time. You'll play with good people. We had 14 people in the tournament, and 13 of the factions were represented, so we had a great spread from both books, the base Warlord book and the Savage North book, armies from both of them. So you got to see a lot of different play styles and armies in the tournament. Again, great time. Go play Warlord. Okay, thanks for everybody watching our wrap-up of Reaper stuff from GenCon 2010. See you in the next episode.